Hello and welcome back. I'm Matt Loftus and I'm here today with a special presentation of a short film I made many years ago. It's called Toy Terror and it's actually a remake of the original short film, which is actually here on YouTube. Why not go click that first if you're interested in seeing the original. Why did I remake it? I can't really remember. I was kind of obsessed with getting this series right, if I recall at the time, for some strange reason. I'm not quite sure. I'm not going to waffle on. I want you to just experience this short film and be kind. It's an early short film from myself, starring myself and putting on an amazing American accent with the little lines I actually say in this short, but that's enough from me. Go check it out and I'll be back after to discuss.
Stupid toy. Yeah. Come back, you little sucker! What the? Get off! Where the hell's he gone? Go! Fun time's over, little dude. Yeah! No!
Made by Richard Bayless and Matthew Loftus. To be continued.
Come back, you little sucker! Yeah, what can I actually say about this? As you can tell, I was pretty damn young in this short film. I must be about 15 or something like that. 14, 15, maybe getting towards 16, old enough to know better. Maybe. Also, it's my childhood bedroom, or one of them anyway, and it's chock full of Easter eggs if you care to actually pause the video and check them out. One thing I like to sort of look at when I was editing the footage together was like my video collection that I used to have back in the day. You can spot Army of Darkness, The Thing, there's Independence Day, there's even the James Bond collection I had on the top shelf where Annie's sort of sitting waiting for me. Because I was obsessed with James Bond back in the day. Plus, as well as that, the posters on the wall, you've got Alien starring Sigourney Weaver of Ghostbusters fame. I was a big Ghostbuster fan, as you know. Army of Darkness, that was above my retro massive TV that I had at the end of my bed. And also the piece de resistance, the Evil Dead poster, which sat humbly above my bed and did so for many years and moved with me, and I've still got that original poster today, which used to be behind me proudly in all my B-movie reviews, but since has been moved and I'm actually looking at it. It's to the left here on the wall in my office. That poster was worth every penny I paid nearly 20 years ago, so... Well, I mean, what can I say about this short film? You've probably got plenty of questions that I haven't even considered. Drop them below and I'll do my best to answer them because I'm really active on the comments. This short film has never been online before and you can probably see why. I could have done a lot more to this short to make it a bit more cohesive, but as you can tell, the original source tape that I got this from was a little bit warped. That's why there's parts where it sort of freezes and then continues. There's also shots that we lost because making shorts back in the day, digitally now, it's a lot easier to transport the footage onto a computer I didn't have the luxury of that. If you notice, my computer in this short film, the big old PC, it wasn't even connected to the internet back then. Yeah, I know. People will be like, how old are you? Pretty damn old. So there was basically no other way of filming besides in camera. You would press the record button, act out whatever you did. Bale was on the camera, my best mate Bale. He would stop the record button and then we'd continue on to the next shots, which we'd usually be making up as we went. Although with this film, we'd already made it once, so we kind of knew what we were doing. Which explains why when I'm heading towards the bedroom that Anne is supposed to be in, I go from reaching for the door handle to fully being in the room and looking under what was my brother's bunk bed at the time. So we'd lost the shot of myself coming in and also the pan round looking around the room. I was emulating a lot of Sam Raimi at the time, which I guess I still do to some degree. Fast pans and the cutting together just got lost somewhere. I was actually going to chop and paste those shots from the original Toy Terror short film, but I just thought, whatever. It's far from a masterpiece, but I kind of thought you'd get a giggle out of it, and some of you who are stuck in lockdown probably need that. I mean, it made me laugh, and I'm hoping my mate Bale checks this out, considering it's nearly 20 years ago that we made this short, and a lot has changed. So if you've stuck with me this far, why not check out some outtakes that I also found. But I'm off anyway, and if you enjoyed this type of video, let me know and I'll do some further ones in the future, because I've got a lot of stuff on my hard drive that's never seen the light of day. Drop me a comment below. I want to hear what you thought of this short film and my acting and just everything about it. So on with those outtakes, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Music's on though?
Turn it off.
How do you turn it off?
Sound effects, music, turn off.
Right. It's recording now.
Oh. I'm okay, folks.